The Princess Martha, it is a historic landmark since 1924 and may be the perfect solution for anyone 55 plus seeking an easy transition into retirement living. Joining me with why the Princess Martha could be or maybe should be your next home are Madeline McCarthy right here and Barry Freeman. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so excited to talk about this place. I'm learning more about it and it really just sounds so wonderful. Let's start though with this trend of independent living and why this is really a growing trend, and you're saying, you know what, we're filling this need.
Great question and great starting point. Independent living is kind of a newer trend. Back in the day when it was time for mom or dad to go somewhere, you felt like either they stayed at home with you and you took care of them as a family, or they went to what people term as an old folks home. And these days, independent living is a trendy, new, exciting way to basically hybrid that life of responsibility-free living mixed with great socialization and a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that's the thing, a lot of fun. We were just talking about how we're all living longer, right? And the seniors today are just extremely active, so you're able to provide a lot of these things for them.
Absolutely.
This beautiful location. Let's talk about this for a second, because not only the inside, it was a hotel, correct? Several years ago?
Yeah, it was built in the 20s as one of the grand hotels in the St. Pete area. And thanks to St. Pete, they've, left the integrity of a lot of these buildings, and we're one of them. It's just beautiful.
Well, and let's talk about the location, too. Not only is that particular, the Princess Martha, the location, but everything that's happening around it, why it's such an ideal place to live.
Yeah, well, St. Pete has changed. I mean, come on. Yeah, we are now, in a $1 million neighborhood. There all the condos that are going up around us, and just all the great entertainment, museums. The Cross Bay Ferry is within walking distance. Pubs and cafes and shopping, it's all right there within walking distance.
And you were telling me, how many of these trips do you plan a month?
We do 60 trips per month. Our van goes out and takes our residents to just theater and movie and sometimes picnics, and yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Our downtown location helps with that too, because it gives a whole new element to the ability to have an active lifestyle when you live in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
So that's helpful for sure.
So not only is that nice, but then there's what you guys call this all-inclusive living too. Explain what that is, what that means, and why, you know, again, people are just loving it.
Sure. So that also makes us a little unique in this industry. As a 55 plus community, basically you have to be 55 years or older to live with us. And we try to make that responsibility-free lifestyle something that continues and makes it super easy for people that are of that retirement age. So we include meals. We feed our residents 3 times a day. We have a chef that makes home-cooked meals. We have housekeeping that come in and clean for them. We include all their utilities. It's basically it's a one-stop shop. It's kind of like a cruise ship.
Yeah, well, that was my first thought, was because when you hear the Princess Martha, you kind of think that's where your mind goes. Is there a place? I need one for my age. That sounds, I mean, wonderful. What are the reactions? And obviously, I know, the residents must feel like family, to you guys as well. But what are the reactions? Certainly from family members, too, looking for that perfect place.
For sure. Well, first of all, our residents are very proud of their address.
Yes, they are.
And we've been around a long time and have a great reputation.
That's awesome.
And not only are seniors seeking us out, but their children.
Yeah.
Adult children really looking for that quality of life, but making it easier, making life not so difficult anymore, where you have to pay the bills and,
Again, sign me up. I'm ready to come on board. Well, if people do want to find out more, maybe look at some of the rooms that are available, some of the space, what would you have them do?
Absolutely. I would say first and foremost, you can check out our website and you can call Barry or one of us over at the building, and we'd love to take you around and tour you and show you how
There's the number, there's the website. Ladies, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.